We are 6 weeks out from the HCA Andersen Marathon, and I can really feel the race coming closer. After completing tomorrow's run, I will for the first time hit 110 kilometers of running in 1 week, and if everything goes to plan, I will sit at this mileage for the next 2 weeks as well. But before we head out for the long run tomorrow, I would as usual quickly like to talk you through the sessions that I did throughout the week. And first of all, I did a session on Tuesday, which was a marathon-based workout where I did 3 times 7 kilometers. And overall, I'm quite satisfied because I ran the total 21 kilometers in an average pace of 3 minutes and 36 seconds. The only thing is that despite telling you last week that I wanted to run these sort of workouts a bit smarter, I still ran the first interval faster than I ran the last interval, because the first one I started in 3 minutes and 34 seconds and the last one I did in 3 minutes and 38 seconds. So overall, I'm pretty satisfied. I just want to run these workouts smarter, and it's still something that I want to work on. Then on Thursday, I did 7 times 1 mile down on the track, and I'm really satisfied about how this workout went, especially considering that I was extremely sore in the legs when I woke up, because I've just started a new type of strength training workout. Because in the past I've just done some home-based strength training workout with elastic bands and body weight exercises, but now I've entered in a real gym where I'm doing some more heavier stuff with barbells and dumbbells, and I could really feel that my muscles wasn't accustomed to that type of workout, so I was really sore going into this track session. But despite that, I did the total 12 kilometers in 3 minutes and 26 seconds in overall pace. So I'm really satisfied, especially because I started in around 3 minutes and 28 seconds, and the last interval I did in 3 minutes and 24 seconds. So I ran this workout with much better confidence, and now I just want to work on moving the confidence that I have from the track over to my marathon training, so I can also run these sort of workouts much smarter. So now that I've gotten that off my chest, I will just see you tomorrow morning before the long run. It's Sunday morning, and as usual I'm up quite early because I like to have a couple of hours to digest my food before I head out for my long runs. And as always, today I made some oatmeal with cinnamon sugar on top for my breakfast, because that is just what sits best in my stomach before I head out for a run. And today's long run is going to consist of 36 kilometers just in a moderate intensity. So today's intention of training is just to head out and get a lot of time on the legs. On top of my breakfast, I usually also eat a banana about 30 minutes before the run, so I can top up with a little bit extra carbohydrates. Besides that, I'm also carrying a couple of water bottles with some drink mix to get even more carbohydrates during the run. And in that way, I can also stay on top of my hydration. So in a few moments, I'm just going to prepare the equipment and get in some running clothes, and then we are headed out for the long run. 36 kilometers done in 2 hours and 42 minutes at an average pace of 4 minutes and 26 seconds per kilometer. On days like this, where I run above 2 hours, I always try to eat lunch twice, just as a way for me to get as much energy in the system as possible. And first lunch today is just going to be some rice, and then with one of my favorite fish ever, which is this pepper mackerel. And then on the side, I will just eat a package of blueberries as well to get some fruit in the system. Then later on, Mikkel has invited me over to eat lunch at his place, which I'm really looking forward to. I just returned home from a very hyggelig lunch over at Mikkel, and he made a tuna casserole for us, which I found very delicious. Then afterwards, we headed into the city of Copenhagen to cheer on all the competitors at this year's Copenhagen Ironman, which both me and Mikkel we attended last year. And before I just let you go today, I quickly wanted to talk about the run that we completed earlier today. And in my head, it was a very successful run. The objective of today's training was just to get a lot of time on feet and really getting my legs used to running for this long. So big thumbs up from here. And besides that, the only thing that I have left to do is just that I want to wish you a great rest of the day. Take care.